What's up, nail geeks, and welcome to a quick impromptu unboxing video for this fine Saturday. Shout out to Coloristic Carol for having her Advent or Halloween Advent unboxed on the channel. I am going to be revealing the 7 Mystery Boos box from Coloristic Carol. This is what your box is going to look like if you grab one, and it comes with 5 exclusive Coloristic Carol polishes and 2 Coloristic Carol nail care items. So you can open these up in an advent calendar style if you wanted to, or you can just open up all the goodies that way. Please note this is a spoiling video. So if you wanted to grab the box and have it be a complete mystery, please turn back now. It comes with candy, it comes with 2 cute little bracelets, some stickers, and we've got the numbers on each of the wrappers here. So you could go in order or not, your preference. And we're gonna quickly unwrap these. So turn back now, too late. So we have a beautiful, or I should say Boo-tiful blue sparkly one. We've got a wonderful cool toned red, chromy, shimmery looking thing. And we've got this gorgeous jelly that is very old school style. We've got a magnetic polish, and then we've also got this more neutral type of color. Also included in this box is the leveler, which is her glitter smoothing top coat, and we've got her quick dry glossy top coat, and we have a cuticle oil pen in the scent Trick or Treat. I can't really figure out what this smells like to my nose. To me, it's like an effervescent fruity smell. So I'm thinking it's something along the lines of Skittles. This is everything unwrapped. So let's dive into the official swatches. Batty Blue is the first one up, and it's described as an intense royal blue with shifting shimmer and shifting iridescent flakes. So we have a rich, smooth jelly formula going on here. I took it up to 3 thin coats. I love Coloristic Carol's brush. It spreads really well across my incredibly wide load nails, and no issues there. If you have smaller nails than myself and or a smaller, lesser free edge than my falsies, then you might be able to get away with 2 normal coats. And for the sake of showing off the entire box and everything that's in it, I wanted to show you all both the leveler and the quick dry glossy top coat in action. The leveler is a fantastic glitter smoothing top coat if you are in search of one. It works very well, and the glossy top coat also works really well too. This is a somewhat thicker consistency, so it passes my plumping glossy top coat test. Potion Perfect is the next one. This is an orangey red with orange to red shimmer and iridescent flakes. This is one of those types of reds that's really difficult to photograph. And I don't just mean that as, red. I'm always saying the color red is my weakness, my Achilles heel for photography, things like that. It's just really tough. But anyways, I digress. This is one of those reds that has this warm, fiery burn type of ember glow to it. It's really hard to get it in focus on a lot of photography. So please note, refer to the video for better representation. My photos are just whatever. This has a rich jelly formula to it. I chose to take it up to 3 coats, and I used the glitter smoother and a glossy top coat, and it is chef's kiss. So much glow. Boo-tiful Cauldron is a deep brown jelly base with gold hollow glitter in various shapes and sizes. It does state in the information I have here to make sure to use a glitter smoothing base coat as recommended. I did exactly that, so we'll see that here in just a moment. Boo-tiful Cauldron gives me old school indie vibes, and I'm so here for it. This is almost like an espresso type of brown, but it builds up, and in normal, non-ultra bright lighting, it's going to almost have a black lean to it. Very, very pretty. I thought 2 coats was perfect. No issues with the glitters. They came out of the bottle onto the brush perfectly. No need for fishing. Just make sure to give your bottle a good shake. Now, please note, I really went ham to show you all how the leveler, the glitter smoothing top coat, and glossy top coat work in tandem. And you can see it smooths it out perfectly. And it just gives it so much plumping, glossy shine that it allows those glitters to just chef's kiss on the sparkle factor. This is really interesting to me. And again, I just so appreciate the almost retro indie vibes with it. Coffin Couture is pretty much how I dress year round. It's described as a charcoal gray base with hollow flakes, iridescent flakes, and multi-dimensional magnetic effect. This is another type of magnetic polish that I think works really well whether you wanted to magnetize it or not. If you choose not to use a magnet with it, it's going to have this chromy looking silvery cast with a charcoal type of base, and you're going to get a ton of these little multicolored fleck effects. They are of the smaller particle size, so you'll see them kind of peeking out with a more subtle rainbow type scattered look. And then if you choose to magnetize it, which is as it's intended to be worn, it works very well with the Magic Magnetic Top Coat if you apply magnetics like myself, or you can of course magnetize each of your layers individually. I did use the glitter smoothing top coat, the leveler, and the glossy top coat together with this one. PS, if you do that, please make sure to use your magnet after you use the leveler and after you glossy top coat. Lastly is Spook-tacular Hues. This is a mauve purple base with chameleon hollow glitter, hollow flakes, and shifting shimmer. This is what I consider a true type of neutral mauve. And to me, it always plays up really neutral, like this specific shade, against my skin tone. I'm very warm toned, but I appreciate how cool toned it looks against me, if that makes sense. Anyways, I also chose to take this one up to 2 coats and using the leveler and the glossy top coat together. I cannot stress enough, a glitter smoothing top coat is so necessary in your routine because even if you don't have thirsty, textured, gritty glitter per se, it still can amp up and help in tandem with your glossy top coat to get you a glass-like finish, if that makes sense. So on a lot of my swatches, I will use a glitter smoothing top coat and a glossy top coat together on even flat finishes. And we're going to wrap this up with the Will It Topper segment. This is where I use a black swatch stick to demonstrate if polishes have layering capabilities. Batty Blue works really well. I liked it over black a lot. It's very pigmented though, so keep that in mind. Same thing with Potion Perfect. This is beautiful over darker colors, and I could see it working really well with matchy match undies. Boo-tiful Cauldron. Yes, it works over black. I don't think you're doing it justice though. This is such a fun jelly pond effect alone by itself, but that's just me. Coffin Couture, same thing. I think it works, but you're not doing it super justice. Again, my opinion here. This is where I get to be super opinionated. Spook-tacular Hues looks really cool. I think this would look cool with purples and taupes, things like that. Now here is the website. You can see it here. This is the 7 Mystery Boos box. This is $78 for the box itself. You'll get everything you saw in this video here. The pre-order has been extended until this Sunday at midnight. So August 25th at 11:59 p.m. is the last day to grab this box. It is on pre-order, so please note it's going to be just a couple more days turnaround time in that regard. All information can be found in Coloristic Carol's Facebook group and on the website here. I will link both in the description box if you would like to check them out, grab them, peruse the rest of Coloristic Carol's amazing goodies in her shop too. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I will see you all very shortly with the next batch of videos for next week. Please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.